So this is going to be the final Drunk Elephant update as well as a fully fledged review for all of these items. I like to test out skincare for a full 6 months before giving my final thoughts. So we're just going to jump into it. I used up completely 4 out of the 6 products that we started off with. Alright, so this is future Janie coming to say that I have recently got a new camera. The Sony Alpha that I was using has kind of a bit of a skin filter. Even if you change those settings off, it blurs the skin. And someone commented saying that it looked like I had foundation on. And so I wanted to insert a new clip with the camera. This is the 80D, so you can see that I'm not wearing foundation. And I do have pretty prominent dark circles as well as large pores on my nose. I don't expect the Drunk Elephant products to change that though. That's just a part of being human, so I never wear foundation. I just let that show. But yeah, I just wanted to include this just for some context. Plus also I was wearing concealer in that video. So the first product that I finished was the Umbra Sunscreen. This is the non-tinted version. I absolutely love this. You get 3 ounces of product, which I think is pretty good for mid-range to high-end sunscreen, because I found the other ones that I've tried out or I wanted to purchase were a lot less product. I definitely enjoyed this. It does have a weird scent to it because it doesn't have that traditional sunscreen like with added fragrance like coconut or tropical scents. This is just very plain, and because of that I don't really like the scent, but I usually just suck it up and use it because the formula is good. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't leave me oily throughout the day. I think it does take a little bit of like massaging to kind of get it into the skin. It has a bit of a white cast, but not the type that you see with flash photography, just the type when you're applying it that it looks initially white but it goes away in a couple of minutes. I kind of just bear with it because, like I said, I like the formulation. I use this quite often. I reapplied it every 2 hours during the summer, especially because I was working outside for the majority of it. The next product is the Virgin Marula Oil. This is the 30ml bottle, so this is $72. The one that I've been showing in the past couple videos was the smaller one, the one that is $40. I have since obviously repurchased it, but I don't think I'm going to purchase it again. So I have combination skin. It's oily on my T-zone and normal on my cheeks, and using a facial oil for the first time was absolutely amazing. However, there are some cheaper alternatives that I do want to try out, particularly the one from The Ordinary, which is what everyone talks about. It's always sold out every time I try to buy it, but I do want to try out a cheaper alternative because $72 is a lot. Either way though, it performed really well. It moisturized my skin so nicely. It didn't break me out. It didn't leave me shiny. If anything, it helped keep my oily skin at bay because my skin was so moisturized. I did use it twice a day, but that's only because I liked the way it felt on my skin. I did also add a couple drops of this to Protini, which I'm about to review as well, and I like mixing them like that as well. So I definitely enjoyed this product. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. 2 of the most popular Drunk Elephant products, we have the Protini Polypeptide cream and the Lala Retro face cream. So Protini has more anti-aging ingredients and it's a little bit more lightweight than the Lala Retro. Lala Retro is supposed to be more of a heavy moisturizing cream. I don't have dry skin, so I didn't see like any vast improvements with this. I did enjoy it though. It sinks into the skin nicely. It blends well. It's a heavier weight one, but it's not like greasy or super heavy that you have to constantly like massage it into your skin. These both apply very nicely. I just like the Protini one because I liked how it helped keep my skin clear. I didn't break out while I was using this. Not that I broke out with this one either, but I don't know, I kind of like Protini a little bit more. I don't even have any like hard evidence as to why, but I did use this with a couple drops of the Virgin Marula Oil, as I said, and I loved it. I used these up completely. Protini did run out first because I use it more often. These are expensive though, and I don't know if I will be repurchasing them because I have found products within the $30 range that perform just as well as these do, and they're half the price, and that's what kind of sucks. Like, Drunk Elephant is cool if you have the money. Like, if you want to invest money into your skincare, then I definitely recommend trying it out. But if you already have a pre-existing skincare routine that you enjoy and performs well, I don't necessarily recommend going out and trying out something like this that is so expensive, when I do think that there are cheaper products that work just as well. Moving on to the face wash, this is the Jelly Cleanser number 9. This is $34. It's one of the cheaper items. Again, I enjoyed this. It feels so good on the skin because it is like this really interesting jelly texture. I just feel like a cleanser is the product that is on your face the least amount of time, so you don't necessarily have to go super high end for this. I did start having a little bit of hormonal acne, and that's when I switched from using this to using one from First Aid Beauty that I will do a separate review for. So although I do enjoy this, I don't know if it's necessarily something that I would spend the money on again. I do like how it feels. Like, it feels luxurious on the skin and it doesn't dry me out. The last product definitely disappointed me. This was the Shaba Complex Eye Serum. When I first picked this up, Drunk Elephant hadn't yet released their Tango eye cream. It was the only one that I had experience with. I definitely was underwhelmed by this. It says it's a serum, but it looks and applies just like a normal face cream, but I'm not someone who can use a face cream in replacement of an eye cream because it'll burn my eyes. So although this didn't give my skin any bad reactions or anything, and it did sort of moisturize it, again, it's like $60. I feel like if I blindfolded myself and I used this on one eye and a drugstore cream on the other, I wouldn't be able to tell a difference as to how my eyes felt, the performance, the formula, anything, because this just feels so basic and so generic compared to even the other products that I reviewed here from Drink Elephant. I just felt like this was a total miss for my skin. It really didn't do anything at all, and to the point where I would forget to apply it because I just wasn't seeing any results. My under eye area is kind of dry, so I definitely just look for a kick of moisture, and I don't really think this delivered for it, honestly. So those are my final thoughts on these Drunk Elephant products. I do have a couple other Drunk Elephant products that I've been trying out for the past couple months, and I just never did updates or reviews or first impressions for them, so that's going to be coming soon. We're going to be doing the baby facial, the TLC serum, as well as that vitamin C, I forgot what it's called, the Firma C, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to put them up on the screen right here. So I'm going to be reviewing these products soon, so if you're interested, definitely subscribe. Thank you for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye.